me. So if anything ever feels uncomfortable, remember, you don't have to do it. If a move doesn't feel good, if you don't want to hold it as long, that is up to you to do or to not do. For me, I'm coming back from having a child, so that's going to affect my body. So I'm going to listen to that today. For you, you might be coming back from a surgery, an injury, any of those things. What today is about listening to the body, breathing, slowing down, doing some stretching, doing some strengthening, and maybe having just a little bit of fun. All right, all you'll need is a chair here. For the chair, you can use it at any point today, not just when I'm showing to use it. It's there for you. If you don't want to stand the whole time, always feel free to sit down. Always hold on to it so you feel secure and that you can balance well. But let's get started here. Sit down onto your chair. Get real cozy, real comfy. Get your body all settled in here, all the things that you need to do, adjust how you need. Close your eyes if that helps you focus. And place your hands on the tops of your thighs if that feels okay for you. If it's hard to close your eyes and you start to get nauseous or it just doesn't feel good and you can't concentrate, you can look down at the floor in front of you. That works perfectly fine as well. Awesome. Start to focus on your breathing, taking deep inhales through the nose and deeper exhales through the mouth. Deep inhales through the nose, deeper exhales through the mouth. We tend to think about the future or the past all day long, but I want you to try to be present in the moment. The easiest way to do that is through our breath, working on inhaling and exhaling nice and slow. Soften the body. We're going to go through a mini body scan here today. All that means is we're just going to check in with each part of our body, seeing what might be happening throughout our body here today. Check in with your head, your neck, your shoulders. Do you feel any tightness, any pain? Is there an injury that you're concerned about? Let's be gentle on those areas if they do have those things. Otherwise, if they feel okay. Let's travel down to our back. How does that feel today? Our glutes, our legs, our feet. How's the body doing? Again, let's be gentle on the areas that need that grace, that need that rest. And let's try to strengthen the areas that don't have that tightness, that don't have that pain. Taking those deep inhales and deeper exhales. Good job here. On your next inhale, slowly start to open your eyes. We're going to circle sweep our arms up towards the ceiling here, opening up our chest. And then exhale, circle sweeping the arms down. On the exhale, good job. Inhale, circle sweep those arms up. Exhale, circle sweep them down. 2 more. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. Last one. Deep inhale through the nose. Deeper exhale through the mouth. Good job. Have those hands come on alongside your body here. We're going to take our right hand and place it on the top of our thigh. So then we have our left fingertips kind of lowering down towards the floor. I want you to tilt your head away from those fingertips. Just to a place that feels comfortable for you. Just let gravity do its job. Never crane or push your neck in any way. And then once you feel ready, you can start to sway those left fingertips forward and back here. Good job, good job. Awesome, swaying those fingers nice and gently. No need to push too hard, too fast. This is a nice, easy movement for you. Opening up the top of that neck area, shoulder area. Slightly change the direction, and you're going to do circles backwards with your fingertips here. A little bit of a change. Again, never push anything, just let gravity do its job in this position. Still breathing, taking those deep inhales and deep exhales. Good job. Right hand is going to come back up. We're going to take the opposite fingertips down and then tilt your head away here. Oh, feel that stretch. Just let gravity do its job. Don't push anything. Let your body soften down. Good job. Start to sway those fingertips here. Forward and back, gently, gently. Good job. Be thankful for the body that you have, even though sometimes we feel we don't like it for whatever reason. It helps keep you moving, right? Slight change here. We're going to do circles going backwards with our fingertips. Good job. Really feeling now the right side of the neck and shoulders open up. Good job. Deep breaths here. Don't forget about your breath. Awesome. And place that hand back on your thigh. From here, I want you to move a little bit more forward so that your feet are planted firmly onto the ground. We're going to find our seated mountain pose. So I want you to do a deep inhale, circle sweep those arms up. Hands come together at the top and down to heart center here. Oh, good job. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more, in through the nose, out through the mouth. With seated mountain pose, there's lots to think about. I want you to think about pressing your feet into the floor as the crown of your head lifts up. Not your chin, the crown of your head. Think about a crown on the top of your head reaching very tall towards the ceiling. I want you to press your palms together. At the same time, you're engaging the upper part of your back here. We're squeezing our belly in. What I want you to think about and how to do that is we've all put on a tight pair of jeans, correct? I want you to think about what your stomach did when you did that. Think about zipping up a tight pair of jeans. That will help you squeeze your belly kind of from the lower part of your belly up to your belly button here. Make sure both of your sits bones, the bony part of your tush here, is on the chair. Deep inhale through the nose. Deeper exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose. Deeper exhale through the mouth. You're doing great. Awesome. We're going to circle those shoulders back. So arms can come alongside our body again. We're just going to circle. We're going to inhale up and back. Exhale down and forward. Inhale up and back. Exhale down and forward. Good job. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Good job. Feel the openness in your upper back, I hope. We're going to inch our toes and heels out just slightly, not all the way here. I just want a little bit more space for your tailbone as we do our cat-cows. For cow, what I want you to do is elbows are going to glide against your rib cage. Open up that chest. Look up slightly here. Feel the openness in the front body. And then exhale, squeeze the belly in, chin comes towards the chest. Fingertips glide along the legs to the front of our knees here. Good job, deep exhale. Deep inhale, press back to cow pose here. Deep exhale. Cat pose. Good job. Go with your own rhythm of breath, finding a rhythm that works for you, whether it's faster or slower than mine. Do what feels good. We're still warming up the body, so there's never any need to push too hard or go too far in any pose or stretch. We always just want to feel good. When we're stretching, you should feel a stretch, but never any pain. Good job. Last one here. Also, torso is going to come up now. We're going to inch our toes and heels out a little further. Toes pointing out, heels inward. We're going to take our right shoulder here and lean it towards our left knee. Ooh, feel that stretch. Are you tight this morning? I know I am. My little wonderful one kept me up a little bit last night, so I'm feeling it here today. The joys of motherhood, right? Good job. Inhale, that torso comes back up. Opposite shoulder now is gonna lean towards the opposite knee. Good job. Feel that stretch. Here, try to keep both hips on the chair. Don't let that left hip start to lift up. Keep it down. Good job. Inhale, back up. Exhale, again, the opposite side. This time, if you want to feel it a little deeper, you can bring that right hand up along your body to create that diagonal bicep as best as you can, parallel with your ear here. Good job. Open and close your hands 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Bring your torso back up. Opposite side. Let's do that same thing here on the left side. Left side stretch, right side you're looking. Good job. Option. Bring the arm up here. Feel the stretch a little deeper. Open and close your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Bring that torso up. Inch those toes and heels back towards one another here. We're gonna have nice parallel legs. So our toes are pointing forward. Our ankles are underneath our knees, in line with our hips, in line with our shoulders. Let's find that seated mountain pose. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up. Hands come together and down to heart center. Good job. We want to make sure we're engaging the upper back. Squeeze that belly in. Think about zipping up that tight pair of jeans, pressing those palms together. Deep inhale through the nose. Deeper exhale through the mouth. Good job. Place your hands down onto your thighs here. What we're going to do is we're going to warm up our calf muscles. So I want you to inhale through the nose. And then I want you to exhale and press those heels up, pressing the toes and balls of your feet down to the floor here. So our heels are lifting up towards the ceiling and our toes are pressing down. Good job. Inhale, lower those heels. Exhale, press up. Good job. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. 3 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. 2 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Last one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, and we're gonna hold our heels up. Don't hold your breath though. Keep breathing. Really squeeze those calf muscles here. Press those toes down. Lift the heels up for 3, for 2. You got this. And for 1. Good job. Let's shake that out a little bit. by lifting up the heels, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Good job. Awesome. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to stand on up if you are able, and we are going to come behind our chair. Remembering, you can always grab onto your chair at any time here today if you ever feel unstable or just need that extra help here. We're going to bring our heels on the outside of the legs of our chairs, toes pointing out towards the corners here. We always want our knees to track with our toes. Awesome. And then we're going to deepen down into our deep sumo squat here. For me, my knees always feel like I need to go wider, but that's my body. You listen to your body. I just want to make sure your knees are never going past your toe, because that can hurt the knee and we don't want that. So listen to your body. Squeeze that belly in just like we did earlier. Think about zipping up that tight pair of jeans. And only once you feel safe, you can bring your elbows alongside your rib cage, opening up the chest, opening up the front body here. Deepen down if you are able. Inhale, we're going to stretch it up. Exhale, deepen down. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, deepen down. Inhale, lifting it up, press into those heels, squeeze the belly. Good job. Exhale down, inhale, lift. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. 2 more. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down, and we're going to hold it here in this position. Feel the warmth come into your legs. Squeeze that belly in. Open up the chest. Elbows are next to our rib cage for 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Straighten those legs, inch those toes and heels towards one another. You could shake it out if that feels good. And then we're going to pedal through our feet. So from our toe to our heel, try to roll through your foot here. Good foot health is always important. Good job. Awesome. All right, we're gonna widen our legs out again on the outside of the legs of our chairs, but now we're gonna go into Warrior 2. So I want you to take that right toe and it's gonna point towards the side wall. This left heel is going to shift back so that your left toe is pointing towards your chair. Bend that right knee. Keep that back leg as straight as feels comfortable for you. Doesn't have to lock. Don't lock your knee, but try to keep it straighter. Open up the chest and look over those right fingertips. Good job. We want energy in the body here. Squeeze that belly in nice and tight. Always feel free to hold onto your chair if you need the help to feel a little bit more stable. Good job. Inhale, we're going to straighten and lift. You can look at me if you don't get lightheaded easily. Exhale, bring your gaze back over your right fingertips. Inhale, straighten that right leg, lift the arms. Exhale, deepen down. Inhale, lift, press into those heels, squeeze the belly. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift it up nice and tall. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, lower, and we're gonna hold it here a moment. Feel the warmth come into the body. We want to make sure we have energy through the fingertips. What tends to happen is this back arm starts to lower, right? We want to keep it strong, keep it up in line with our front arm. It's okay to deepen into the pose. Just make sure your knee never goes past your toes. Squeeze that belly in. We don't want any pressure on that lower back. Keep the lower back long for 3, for 2, and for 1. Woo, good Good job. Soften out. Straighten that right leg. Bring the right toes in. Inch those heels and toes towards one another. Good job. Shake it out real quick. And let's do that on the opposite side. So open up those legs here on the outside of the legs of our chair. It might need to be wider or narrower based on your body. We're gonna face those left toes now towards the side, and the right heel is gonna shift back. Bend that left knee. Open up the chest by lifting the arms, gazing over your left fingertips now here. It's okay to soften into the pose as you go. Doesn't have to look perfect, just make sure there's no pain. And this front knee never goes past the toes. Squeeze that belly in, press into the heels. We're gonna lift up nice and tall, straighten that front leg. Lift the arms, gaze at me if you don't get lightheaded easily. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lift it up nice and tall. Exhale, lower it back down. Inhale, press into those heels, squeeze the belly. Exhale. Good job. Inhale, lift it back up nice and tall. Exhale. 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. We're going to hold it here a moment, keeping our tummy tight, tailbone long. Make sure that back arm isn't starting to lower, it's lifting. For 3, squeeze the belly. For 2, and for 1, good job. Soften it out, grab onto your chair. Straighten the left leg so you can bring the left toes in, inch those toes and heels towards one another. Shake it out here, nice and gently. And then we're gonna roll through our feet. Good job, good job. Soften the body. We want to fight against hunching. Soften those shoulders back. Good job. Awesome. We're going to do some tree poses here. So come along the side of your chair here. Always make sure you feel safe. Hold on to the chair the whole time until you feel that you are safe enough to let go. What we're going to do is we're going to shift our weight onto our left leg, and we're going to open up the right knee. Now, when I say shift your weight, I don't mean dump all your weight into that left hip. I still want you to be squeezing your belly, squeezing your glutes, keeping yourself tall here, holding onto your chair if you need, and just opening the knee, keeping the toe on the floor. If you feel safe, you can let go and bring your hands to heart center. If you feel you can do even more, you can start to slide your foot up towards your calf here. Good job. I feel like I'm cheating a little bit because my chair is so close to me. Good job. Hold it for 3, for 2, and for 1. Good job. Slow and controlled. Always come down in a controlled manner. Teach yourself how to fall out of things. All right, let's come to the other side here. Same thing, opposite side. You get to choose. Shift your weight towards your right leg. Open up that left knee, but don't let all your weight dump into your hip. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your hamstrings. Keep it nice and open. Option to bring hands to heart center. You do not have to. Good job, and only if you feel safe to do so, lift that toe off of the ground onto your calf here. Squeeze that belly in, tailbone long. Each side is gonna feel different, and that's okay. Holding it for 3, for 2, and for 1. Good job, slow and controlled. Woo! Awesome, and we get to sit down. Let's come back to our chair. Good job. Stay towards the front. We're gonna find our seated mountain pose. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up. Hands come together, down to heart center. Deep inhale through the nose. Deeper exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose. Deep exhale through the mouth. Make sure we're thinking about all the things. So our feet are planted on the ground. We're squeezing that belly in. Think about zipping up that tight pair of jeans. Tailbone is nice and long underneath us. Upper middle part of our back is engaged. Palms are pressing together. Crown of the head is lifting. Deep inhale through the nose. Deeper exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose. Deeper exhale through the mouth. Good job. Awesome. Hands are going to come down towards our thighs. And then choice to wrap your hands underneath your chair here to anchor yourself. We're going to do some ab work here a little bit. And so I want you to always know you can anchor down. Hold this so you keep that good, long, tall, lower back. But once we go through the movement today, you'll have a choice to let go as well and work on your ab strength, your core strength. On the inhale, we're going to lift up this right heel towards the ceiling, flexed foot. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, opposite side here. Use your abs to lift yourself up. Good job. Slowly bring it down. Choice to bring opposite arm up. Exhale, lower. Deep inhale, opposite side. Exhale, lower. Good job. 4 more. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. Last 2. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Last 1. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Good job. From here, what I want you to do is you're going to bring your palms up. Elbows are going to come back towards the back wall. This is going to be on your inhale. On your exhale, you're going to round your upper back. Wrists are going to come together in front of you, if that feels okay, creating kind of like a beach ball in front of you. Inhale, elbows come back, chest opens. Exhale. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. Last one. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Good job. And soften the torso back tall. Roll those shoulders back. Good job. Let's find our seated mountain pose. Inhale, circle sweep the arms up. Hands come together and down to heart center. All right, we're gonna do a little bit more ab work, but I want us to engage our glutes and our hamstrings as well, because that's what creates a good core. It's when your abs are working with your glutes or working with your hamstrings, keeps a good core so that we don't ever use our lower back, right? We don't wanna use our lower back. That's gonna cause issues in the future. All right, so what I want you to do is your arms are gonna come straight in front of you. From here, I want you to press into your heels and make sure you can wiggle your toes. You're gonna lean forward. So there's a nice long diagonal in your spine. And then you're gonna press into your heels, squeeze the belly like you're zipping up that tight pair of jeans, and squeeze the glutes to lift yourself up. Good job. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, press on those heels, squeeze the abs, lift it up nice and tall. Good job. Inhale forward. Exhale, press on those heels, squeeze the belly muscles. Good job. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. Last 2. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Last 1. Deep inhale. This time, hold it here. I want you to bring your arms back to airplane. So with doing this, I want you to keep that long line in your spine. So from your head to your tailbone, it should be a nice long diagonal line. Our shoulders should be pressing away from our ears, palms facing forward as we lift the back of our hands towards the ceiling. Squeeze that belly in. You should be able to wiggle your toes. Holding this pose for 3, for 2, and for 1. Good job. Soften your hands to your thighs. Roll those shoulders back. Good job. Let's find our seated mountain pose. Deep inhale through the nose. Deeper exhale. Seated mountain pose. Good job. Let's take a breath together. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Awesome. From here, what I want you to do is you're going to bring that left heel in front of you, flexing your foot, and you're going to reach that right arm forward. Awesome. Circle out your wrist here. Go both directions. If you don't get lightheaded easily, you can reach down towards your toe, but if you get lightheaded, that's okay. Just keep it up. Forward in front of you. We're all working the same thing. We're all stretching the back of this right leg. Good job. All the way down. You should feel it. Bring that right hand to your right hip, and we're going to slowly point that right toe down towards the floor to stretch out your shin. It's okay if your toes don't touch the floor. I know mine doesn't. You should just feel a stretch in the front of your shin here. Good job. Bend that right knee. We're going to open up the right knee, crossing our ankles either below, or if you have the flexibility and the ability to do so, you can bring your ankle above. Always checking in with your knee. Do what feels good for your knee today. If it hurts, keep it lower. Sometimes it's not a flexibility issue. Sometimes it's a knee issue. So listen to the body. Long torso here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, torso's gonna come up nice and tall. Exhale, lean forward. Last one here. Inhale, nice and tall. Exhale, lean forward, and we're gonna hold it here a moment. Feel that stretch in your hip flexor. Taking those deep breaths. Good job. Lifting the torso up. We're going to bring our knee all the way across on top of the opposite knee, if that feels okay, or down and in front. Whatever works for you here. We're going to take our left hand on the outside of our right thigh. Open your chest up towards the right, anchoring your right hand down or back as you look slightly behind you here. This is a big spinal twist, so listen to your body. Do what feels right. Do what feels good for you. There should be no pain, just stretching. Good job. Slowly bring that torso back forward. Release your legs out from in front of you, and we get to do the same thing on the opposite side. So flex that left heel in front. Reach that left hand forward. Good job. Circle out the wrist if you need that release here. You might hear some snap, crackle, pops. That's okay. Go both directions. Reach towards your toe if you don't get lightheaded easily. Listen to the body always. Good job. Left hand is going to come towards our left hip, and we're going to slowly point that left toe down towards the floor here. Good job. Stretching out the shin. Let's bend that knee. What we're going to do is we're going to open it up, crossing ankles below or crossing ankle above your thigh. Deep inhale, long, tall torso. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, nice, long, tall torso. Exhale, lean forward. Good job. Last time, inhale, nice long tall torso. Exhale, lean forward and hold it a moment, feeling the stretch into our hip flexors. Good job. Bring that torso up nice and tall. We're going to bring our legs all the way across on top or down and in front, whatever feels better. Now taking our right hand on the outside of our left thigh, opening our chest up towards the left, anchoring that left hand down or back as you look slightly behind you for this big spinal twist here. Good for the back. Awesome. Slowly, gently, carefully bring yourself back forward. Release those legs. We're going to inch all the way back onto our chair and find our final resting pose here. Whatever feels best for you. Close your eyes if that helps you focus. Hands on the tops of your thighs, palms facing down or palms facing up. Starting to focus back in on your breath, taking deep inhales through the nose and deeper exhales through the mouth here. Letting your body truly sink down into your chair here. Make it feel almost like your chair is pressing up against your body. Lengthening your breath here. Let these be the longest, the deepest breaths throughout all of class today. Deep inhale through the nose. Deeper exhale through the mouth. Begin to relax the top of your head, your forehead, your eyebrows, your temples. Relax behind your eyes and your eyelids. Relax down your nose to your cheekbones. Take the tongue off the roof of your mouth. Relax your jaw and your chin. Relax all those neck muscles down into the shoulders. Let the shoulders sink back and down. Releasing your biceps and your triceps. That's the upper part of your arm. Releasing your elbows, forearms. Softening the palms, softening the fingers. Starting at the top of your neck, behind your head, slowly relax each vertebrae down your spine, especially in between those shoulder blades, down into the middle and lower part of your back. Relaxing out your glutes and your hamstrings, behind your knees and your calf muscles, softening the heels, the arches of your feet and your toes, softening the tops of your feet, your ankles, your shins, and your kneecaps. Release your thighs. Wherever you hold worry, wherever you hold stress, wherever there's tightness, pain, past injury, breathe into that area. Deep inhale through the nose. Deeper exhale through the mouth. these be the deepest, the longest breaths throughout class today. If you need to pause the video and continue in your resting pose, maybe doing your own soft music and staying in the stillness, feel free to do so. Otherwise, if you would like to move on, begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers gently, telling your body it's going to move soon. Slowly start to open your eyes to get used to the light in your room. We're going to inhale, circle sweep, nice and slow, like we're going through honey. Up, reverse swan dive. And then exhale, circle sweep the arms down. Nice and slow. 2 more, deep inhale. Deeper exhale. And last one, deep inhale. This time bringing hands together at the top and down to heart center. Let's all take a breath together, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Thank you so much for joining me in class today. I hope this felt nice and slow and good and ooey gooey for the body. I know it did for mine. Remember, we have so many classes here at the Virtual Y, not just Silver Sneakers Yoga. We've got Forever Well Yoga. We've got more cardio-based classes as well. So do what feels good for you and what you need for your health journey. Check them all out. Always feel free to give us feedback. We want to know what you like, what you don't like, what worked well, what didn't work well. We want this to be a platform for you and your needs. Again, I am Katie Lockwood. So happy to be here with you today. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Remember to breathe, stretch, take your water, take your vitamins if you need to, and have a blessed day. Bye.